Naturally beautiful, naturally beautiful, naturally beautiful, naturally beautiful, naturally beautiful, naturally beautiful.
Hi my love bugs, I'm coming to you today with a review on a short curly girl, and she's from So Good Hair. Now you guys know I've kind of been trying to get away from long hair every single time I do a review, so I decided I was going to come to you today with this curly bob. This wig is absolutely adorable. You're going to see how I had to work her out a little bit, but in the box the wig came with a hairnet and in the plastic like it kind of always does, and it also had a little bit of stuffing on the inside, and it also came with a pair of lashes. Now on the bag it does state what wig it is, and it's a bob. It's 14 inches and it's 150% density, so that's already indicated on the bag that it came in. Now I just want to show you what the inside looks like. It is on the back, the tracks are sewn into the cap, but across the front there's lace, and this one is glueless. There are 3 combs, one in the back and one on each side, as well as that adjustable strap. Now this one is pre-plucked and the hairline is bleached, but I wanted to do a little bit of work to it just to get it to exactly what I wanted it to be. So I'm going to cut that piece of lace off, and I'm going to also cut off the piece of lace in the back, but first I'm going to do a little work to it. Underneath here I just have on another little wig, and underneath that is my wig cap, so we're just going to work from here. Now there I am, oh my goodness, in my wig cap, and I'm going to put the unit on so that you can actually see it before I even cut the lace off. Now it is, as I stated, it is pre-plucked, but for me I wanted to pluck it a little bit more because it is still not as thin around the hairline as I would like it to be, but I wanted to show it to you so that you could see it. And here's the other side. It really is a really well-fitting cap, but here I'm just going to push my wig cap back a little bit so you can see. Now to me, I felt it needed to be bleached just a little bit more, so I went ahead and did that, and I'm going to show you the process. I couldn't move all of my camera equipment into the area where I actually did the bleaching, so I did photos instead. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It really is, it's really not that bad. It really is pretty well plucked, but I wanted to just pluck it a little bit more, like I said, just to thin it out to my liking. And again, this unit is 150% density, which is a great density for a curly bob. You just need a little bit more than that 130%, so this one is 150. So here is the parting, and you do get deep parting space on both sides, but I just wanted to kind of give you an idea what it looks like. I normally wear my part on the left, so that's why I parted on that side. I'm going to take this baby off, and we're going to get started with the knot bleaching process. I just used some BW2 powder along with my Salon Care 30 developer. Here's what the cap looks like. This is real quick. This is once I stirred it up and applied it, and as you can see here, the knots are starting to lighten up a little bit. And again, you can see that in this picture. So I used this shampoo called Blonde, I think it's Blonde Brilliance from Sally Beauty Supply. It's a toner shampoo, and this is how I applied it. Left it on for a couple minutes, rinsed it out, and then I used this Ion Deep Conditioner, and there you can see how the knots along the perimeter have really lightened up, actually quite a bit. So stay tuned for my styling part of the video. I'll be right back. So here I went ahead and put the unit on. I didn't even cut the lace off yet, but I wanted to show you what the perimeter looks like with just a little bit more tweezing. And then I went ahead and cut off the lace, pop this baby on. Now let's get to styling her. I'm using my Got2b gel from Schwarzkopf, and I'm just putting a little bit around the perimeter. I did tie it down after I finished, but I didn't even put all that part in the video. But here I am just doing a little bit of sculpting to those baby hairs. And one thing with the curly, it really does look a lot better with just a little bit of baby hair. So yeah, that part, once I tied it down, it stayed put. It didn't give me much of a problem. You can also use your blow dryer if you choose to, but I didn't even deal with all that. And I have this little brush tool. It has a brush on one end and it has a little comb on the other end. I found this at my local beauty supply store. If it was more than $2, that's how much it was, because I really don't remember. I know it wasn't more than $2 or $3. So here I am, just sculpting in a little bit of the baby hair and working along that perimeter. And you can see a little bit of the lace still on that side, but once it dried and those baby hairs were in place, we didn't have any issue. And this is a cute little mister that I found at Harmon Cosmetics. It doesn't give you as much water as if you were just spraying it directly. It gives a really nice mist. So I just filled it with some warm water and that was it, just to rehydrate those curls. You guys know I'm a big fan of Miss Jessie, so often I do use Miss Jessie's curl cream, but I didn't even use it this time. I just wanted you to see what the unit looks like with just a little bit of water added to it. But if you want your curls to pop, you can definitely use a curly styling product. And here I am adding just a little bit more water. And this baby dried beautifully. I really didn't have any issues with it. Again, once I tied it down, those baby hairs stayed put and you could not even detect the lace around the front. I do have some pictures coming up. Check your local Harmon for this little mister water thingy. And yes, definitely check out SoGoodHair. This unit was a steal. And here's the price right here. It was $104. Not bad for Brazilian hair. So definitely check out SoGoodHair. I'm hoping you guys have an absolutely awesome day today. And I'll see you guys again soon. And here are just a few still pictures for you to check out. Take care now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.